it's Mushi, and I'm joined today, as always, by Rosie.
Hello! The greatest thing just happened!
So we've been listening to a car alarm for the past 20-something minutes at least, right?
Yeah.
And we were like, okay, Rosie, you have to mute and unmute yourself for your speaking roles. And literally as soon as we're like, okay, let's start this thing, it goes away. So hi, welcome back to our reading of Book 7. Originally this was supposed to be done 2 weeks ago, but then I sprained my ankle.
Yep.
And there's video evidence of it happening.
Yeah. Caught in 4K. But anyway, it's time for our little sound test just to be sure of things. So let me just bump this up real quick. Alright, you remember the drill, so you don't have to wait too long. Okay, but you can boop boop after me.
Why don't I just boop boop first?
Okay, sure.
Boop boop.
Boop boop. Huh, I think I'm slightly loud.
You're so excited that,
the car alarm stopped.
And I will say, yeah, you could be slightly loud, but for the past, 3 weeks, I've locked your audio. I can't... Let me unlock it then. Alright. If you're slightly loud, I will make you slightly less loud. There you go. You're slightly less loud now. Just hit him with the... just hit him with the
Okay, I think we'll be okay. Worst comes to worst, someone will come in and tell us if their ears are bleeding.
Yeah, so we're doing 66, 67, up until 72. Because I'm tired. I have also something to do tonight. And
yeah.
I got a date tonight. It's not actually a date. We're gonna go see a musical.
Ooh.
It's not a date.
Anyway, but
we're gonna get milkshakes.
Right. What is a date, homie? ChatGTP, what's a date? So, right. It's time to run through the rules real quick. Hi, I'm Rosie, she, her, that's Mushi, he, him.
Hello.
We do a silly Twisted Wonderland stream with some silly voice acting. Please remember your general manners for using the internet. We don't want any kind of advertisement spam or anything like that. We are covering stuff from Twist English server. We don't cover anything JP, so please no spoilers for anything that's either in JP only or that we have not yet covered. If we make a prediction that turns out to be correct, please do not tell us that we are. We want to just be in the moment with all of this. We will probably make silly jokes here and there that may be slightly inappropriate to some people, or sensitivities or whatnot, so, you know, just go about it. You know, your own comfort and all that. Am I forgetting anything?
I don't think so.
Alright, so yeah, we're going back to war today.
So, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not positive if I remembered if we did 66 or not.
We'll figure it out.
Honestly, we'll just do 66 again. Why not?
We'll figure it out, and if we did, I'll let you know.
Yeah, I don't care.
Bruh.
It's fine.
I got iced tea so I can be Bauer.
Alright, let's do it.
By the way, Silver, I note that you haven't dozed off once today.
Because we're in... Alright.
Normally, you're quick to nod off regardless of what you may be doing. be it training or having a conversation.
Yes, well, I don't get hit with irresistible. Oh no, I'm giggling.
Them drowsy spells are irresistible.
Listen, I've been having some fits of the giggles today.
You know, I don't think I actually need this fan all that much. You're
not a fan of it?
If I start suffocating, I'll just turn it back. Oh shit, I lost my phone.
Oh no! We're professionals.
I was betrayed by the cord. Oh my, it's wrapped around my chair, what the fuck?
Oh, my mail truck's here. Here's the mail, it never fails, it makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna yell, mail!
That's what I'm gonna sing once you reach a certain point in your journey.
What?
Never mind, you don't get it.
You saying ominous things, me going, huh?
I'm making a transgender joke!
I'm stupid!
Also, my dad used to make this really dumb joke when my mom would look, it's a mailman, and he of course has to be a dad and would be like, a mailman? I sure hope so.
So when I finally get top surgery, you're gonna do that dance?
Yes.
Perfect.
I don't even know what the dance looks like, but I will.
I'm gonna send you a video of it.
Okay. So tell me more about your irresistible drowsy spell.
Well, yes, I don't get hit with irresistible drowsy spells when I'm in dreams.
Huh. So you're more awake when you're asleep. That's rich.
You're not wrong. I wish I could remain wide awake in the real world, too. Ugh, fucking lisp and shit.
But the drowsy spells prevent that?
Yeah, exactly. They hit me hard and fast. It's been that way since I was a child.
I know all about that. It's so easy to doze off when I'm in Train's class or when I'm sitting on a courtyard bench after lunch.
I'm fairly certain my drowsy spells work differently than yours, Grim. In my case, it can happen when I'm waking, walking, or in the middle of a... Can I actually read today? No, my brain is gone. It went away.
Would you like some iced tea?
I actually have some in the fucking water bottle that was in my bed. And it's still cold because this thermos is really good.
I got my Shy Lily cup as always.
Drink water, children. Children who should not be watching this. Drink water, fellow adults.
Drink water, people who are of a legal age and maturity.
Yeah. In my case, it can happen when I'm walking or in the middle of a conversation. Even when I'm doing sword training, drowsiness just hits me with no warning whatsoever.
Whoa, during sword training? You sure it's not just because you're tired from binge gaming all night or something?
Grim, stay out of my room.
What do you do?
Why are you up all night, Silver? Yes, I get plenty of sleep at night. Haha, not me. I have no idea why it happens.
Let's extrapolate on that.
Father's taken me to a great many different medical majors to try and identify the cause. But all of them were stumped. None of them could pinpoint anything.
Oh! Actually, no, she's been knowing this for a while now.
Yeah.
I hope you can find the issue and fix it someday.
Thanks. If only I could fix that dozing habit of mine, It would ease one of Father's worries.
You know, I notice you call Lilia father sometimes.
Oh, God. So the last horse crosses the finish line.
Is that supposed to be some kind of in-joke or nickname or something?
It's the we're spelling it out for the people who haven't figured it out yet time. We're making sure everyone is at the same point right now in the story because the rest of it will not make sense otherwise.
Look at how round his beans are.
Oh wait,
No, trust me,
I wasn't caught up to speed. Oh.
Yeah, because we are, but not the people in universe.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I was curious about that myself.
You are my dad. You're my dad.
We literally just learned that he's 700 years old. At least.
Oh, sorry. It's not a nickname.
What? Then what is it?
It's not a nickname, Grim.
When I enrolled, Lilia told me not to tell people about it since it would cause confusion with other students. But I don't see the harm in telling you two. Lilia, father, took me in as an orphan and raised me. He's actually my father.
Huh? Like, for real?
We both know Viola's the second one. She's not the first one. We all know this. She's not
She does
dumb.
have brain cells. Yeah.
Exactly.
She's not dumb, she's just polite, so she stays the fuck quiet.
Exactly.
Well, Fae are long-lived. I had a vague inkling.
Sorry if this is strange for you. I've tried to stick to addressing him as Lilia while on campus, but sometimes old habits kick in, and I say father without thinking.
I doubt a human could relate, but
Rosie? So Discord, I think, just died. Hold on. Let me just go to Discord. Rosie? Hello? You straight died.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
You literally just went, I doubt a human could.
I doubt a human could relate, but long-lived Fae who merely look young are hardly uncommon at Briar Valley.
He's actually 3,000 years old, and why did you draw him like this?
We don't deal for that bullshit here. My mother is Fae, and she looks younger than my father despite being older in age.
Well, I guess there ain't much difference between how Lilia looked 400 years ago and how he looks now.
No, but while he may look the same visually, he's very different from the father I know. I never really knew him at all, did I?
We have two very different ways of handling this.
It's funny!
Pardon our noise. We're going to bed now. Great, now your rowdiness has angered the Royal Guardsmen!
And you immediately go yelling at us!
Remember, our objective is to teach the Eastern Stronghold as... Teach? Reach the Eastern Stronghold. We need to teach them about the theory of gravity. You see, when Apple falls from tree, it go down.
Stop.
Remember, our objective is to reach the Eastern Stronghold as quickly as possible, so that we can bear witness to Malleus's egg-like visage in Castle Wildrose.
I don't think that was the main objective, but go off. Right. Let's rest up and prepare for tomorrow. Good night.
And Sebek changed up his whole goal just like that. Ain't this a mess and a half, Viola?
The whittle nod.
Wonder what Ace and Deuce and the others are dreaming about right now.
Next week on Dragon Ball Z.
I'm gonna tell you right now, JP ain't even there yet.
That's the craziest part to me, that we're like, huh, I wonder how book 7 ends.
Like,
We don't
so
know. No one knows.
I'm fairly certain that there will be a book 8, like the final thing of everything. And just think about this, it's taking like 2 to 3 years just to finish book 7.
Because, like, we're giving, like, every character a bit of a spotlight.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing, Spoilers for JP version. Spoilers right now. I'm about to say a bit of a spoiler because I got spoiled on Twitter, so this is a spoiler. If you don't want to hear it, mute me right now. Because they just went through, like, Kaleem and Jamil and, like, the tweeters and everyone, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Spoilers are over. But yeah, so that's why it's taking forever. We still have things to get through. Fair? That was my spoiler?
God, there's so much.
I still was very vague. So...
Yeah, I know. No, I'm just thinking how long this fucking chapter is.
Exactly. So this book is long. Very long. How did you fall asleep that quickly?
It's grim.
God, I wish that were me. She's not wrong!
There's something weird about sleeping in a dream.
Time to get up. Viola, Grim.
So, you're finally awake.
Stop!
So for all the simps out there, just imagine you wake up to Silver urging you to get up.
Cute.
Going to sleep and waking up in the same dream ain't right, I tell ya.
Did you rest well? Washing your face in the stream should help you feel refreshed.
This water's cold as ice! Woo!
The spring water in the Thunderclap Mountains is cold year-round. This continent's far to the north of Stage Island. The mountains get piled high with snow in the winter. We're lucky the dream doesn't take place in that season.
Looks like the Royal Guard's starting to head east. Get dressed and get moving.
Stay sharp, Sebek.
Who do you think you're talking to? It's you who'd best not do anything stupid.
Okay, let's get this show on the road.
Alright. So here's how we're doing chapter 67. As you can see, I actually still haven't like completely finished everything, but don't worry. So me and my infinite wisdom cleared the entire map because I wanted to get everything. No. We don't have that kind of time. So I have pulled up on my iPad in front of me the route that I took, or really the route, like I have a map and I have what was before I conquered it. So I have the route here. So I'm going to make sure for the future ones that I'm just going to stick with the one path I make and not clear the map. So that way I can just go through the archive and we should be fine.
At the very least, until you actually stream it, then you can go do whatever you want.
Yeah, pretty much until we stream it, I'm not going to clear the maps anymore. So, luckily for us, if you click on it, it replays what you did. So we could just click and be fine. So, the thing is, I think the start had one, so we're gonna have to probably go into the archive for that.
Yeah, for those who haven't gotten here or simply don't play, it's an interesting mechanic where essentially you have like tiles that you can walk onto that have different things going on with them, and you can only go in with certain cards that you select or that are given to you, and you have to treat everything like it's Fire Emblem. If that card reaches 0 hit points, you can't use that card anymore.
It's a good thing I have an infinite amount of Vil cards that I've leveled up.
There are tiles where you can have cards revived or heal them.
Alright,
Please
so
use them.
So I'm gonna play Canyon Infiltration Part 1, and then we'll go through with the flavor. Alright?
Yep.
Oh, that's scary.
Sorry, that's my mother in the back.
I was talking about the background here, not your mother.
Oh shit, you're right. I thought the microphone picked up her coffin.
Nope.
Ah! The wind's so strong! It's gonna blow me away!
Viola has grown so much. If that's one of her thoughts.
Love her.
You know she's thinking that, but also
Definitely sounds like howling.
a powerful wind blows from the thunderclap mountains through the narrow cliffs here. It's hard just walking. As long as wind's blowing, arrow shots and thrown rocks all fly wildly off course. Not so for magic, though. This canyon's like a natural fortress for the Fae.
Huh? I hear something weird over the wind.
Oh.
Huh? What is happening?
I think I know what this might be.
Oh shit,
Something
that was loud.
gargantuan is coming from beyond the Something gargantuan is coming from beyond the canyon. Is that a rock golem? No. I smell iron and oil. Get ready for battle, everyone!
Alright.
It's one of those big fuck off tank things that we fought.
Doesn't that happen later in the thingy?
What did bro smell and what did we hear?
Oh!
Be gone, you metal monster! Rah!
The armored
Yeah, I told you.
The armored excavator's destroyed.
That excavator was made from iron, but they cut it down like it was nothing.
We stand no chance without it. Retreat! Retreat! Yeah, you fuckers better run.
What was that iron golem?
had some sort of digging equipment attached.
The Ironclads called it an armored excavator. That suggests it's a machine designed for construction work.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen things like that at construction sites in town.
They built a contraption just to dig dirt out of the ground? How bizarre.
Yeah, we're weird.
How long have they had these things? Just 20 years ago, they were digging up dirt by hand with wooden shovels. If they dig through mountains with these, the Thunderclap Mountains will be stripped bare in no time. Lady Melanor must hear about this. Messenger, notify her at once. I smell like iron and oil from head to toe. I need to rinse this stench off. Ugh. There's a small lake just beyond the canyon. Let's set up camp there. We bathing in the lake?
We're lake bathing.
Is it like that scene from Mulan?
Stop.
I'm stuffed.
Freaked me out when Lilia tried to eat a frog he snagged at the lake.
No wonder he, Oh, that's so cool.
It sounds like to me, if you remember from the last stream, that Fae who are not aristocrats or royal just kind of eat whatever they can get.
Yo, I'm so happy for my audio mixing because my sister just turned on a hairdryer and my microphone did not pick it up.
Yippee!
I mean, like, you might have heard it, but, like, stream didn't hear it, so. You know what he reminds me of? It's just like little kids where they're just like, new creature, mouth.
At least we averted that by rushing out to catch some fish. Don't you boys know anything? That frog wasn't poisonous.
What are you, French?
So, about that, do you know where Sleeping Beauty takes place?
Why are me and France enemies, yet I have French name? How dare.
I don't know. You chose it.
I love that. Me thinking it'd be funny to have a French last name. Me hating the French now. Literally, Hiverna. Like, come on.
Oh, you
no.
skipped your own line.
I was gonna say it. That wasn't the issue. Anyway, Sir Van Rouge, may I ask you something?
Let's hear it.
I've heard your guardsmen and the Ironclads mentioned Henrik and the Dawn Knight. Could you tell us who they are?
Guess they're not too well known outside their own lands. Henrik is the leader of the Silver Owls. He's as greedy and crass as they come. He likes to stay holed up in their eastern stronghold. He barely ever comes out of it. But he did visit Castle Wildrose once, with a letter outlining a number of demands. Lady Melanor refused to speak with him, of course. He dared to bring demands when his men are the ones repeatedly damaging Briarland. The audacity! As for the Dawn Knight, he's the commander of the Silver Owls Guard. The Silver Owls like to sneak into dangerous areas in search of metal and mage stones. Like dire beast lairs in the Thunderclap Mountains, or Howling Canyon's western side, crawling as it is with certain Fey bandits. So they hired skilled and combat-ready guards. And the Dawn Knight is the strongest of the lot by far.
He's formidable enough for you to call him strong?
He wears white armor, and he has golden hair reminiscent of the light of dawn. Plus, he guards the stronghold on Cape Sunrise, at the eastern edge of our continent. Hence his moniker, the Dawn Knight. He's a master swordsman that has roughed up many of our allies. Even fearless nocturnal Fae turn tail and run at the first glimpse of his shining white armor and golden hair. Have you met him?
Oh! Oh! Sorry, things disconnected in my brain.
Yeah. He was with Henrik on the visit to Castle Wildrose, so I've seen him. But he wore a helmet, so I never saw his face. Rumor has it he's quite handsome, and that some diurnal fae gave him the gift of beauty.
Oh, blonde hair and a pretty face? Maybe he's like Vil.
Maybe. Me immediately. Leave me
The
alone.
things I know. The things I know.
I know what he looks like. I got fucking spoiled.
I know, but the things I know.
I mean, you know, tucks my hair behind ear, like, you know.
You know, it's things you don't know.
Oh, I get it.
Who cares about beauty? Strength is all that a knight should require.
That's why you're such a good knight, isn't it, Sebek?
And no one on this continent could possibly excel beyond Lilia, General of the Right, in that regard. I'd normally agree, but I've never crossed swords with the man, so I wouldn't go making any sweeping claims. He guards the eastern stronghold, which means he rarely shows up west of the canyon. I'd like to try my hand against him, though.
So once we reach the eastern stronghold, there's a chance we could fight this Dawn Knight?
Yeah, there is. Revern was the first envoy to bring Lady Melinor's letter to the stronghold. And it's speculated that he had a clash with the Dawn Knight himself.
Oh yeah, you've mentioned that Ravern guy before. Who's that?
Ravern, the Dragon Eye Duke. He played a key role in our country's diplomatic missions.
He's the Raven guy from Maleficent, right?
It's not entirely sure, but the name you're looking for is Diavolo.
I have a feeling they would call him that.
It's possible.
Because, like, think about it. It's the Dragon Eye Duke and it's a Raven, but, like...
Yeah.
Yeah. See?
Well, yeah, but I wasn't sure who he's directly based off of, because technically we got the guy from Maleficent, and then the actual fucking bird from the original movie. You know?
I was going specifically from Maleficent.
Okay. He served as Lady Melinor's eyes. He was her problem solver. And her consort.
Hmm?
They fucked. That's what that means.
I'm absolutely correct. I'm right. So when she sent out that delegation that went missing...
Yes, he was the leader. He was a nobleman, and you wouldn't find a finer envoy anywhere. He flew from the Castle Wildrose, leaving his wife and their egg behind. He said he returned swiftly. That was the last anyone saw of him.
Oh. Oh no.
Where in the world has he wandered off to? Who does he think has to look after the princess and their egg while he's gone? I'm really hoping this expedition will turn up a clue I can bring back to Her Highness.
Well, considering the notes I have from the last session, I think I know.
Yeah.
God damn it, Spec.
What? Where are you bawling all of a sudden?
How could I not? When I think of how the royal egg and Her Highness must feel, having been left behind, not to mention Lilia. It's too much. I can't bear it.
Careful, Sebek, your human side's showing.
Those are the times we live in. It's an all too common occurrence. But who knows? He could just turn up on the castle doorstep again. So I have to guard the princess and their egg with my life in the meantime. That was the promise I made.
Father.
Hey, what did I tell you about calling me that? I'm barely 300, you know.
Oh, my apologies. It just slipped out.
This conversation's overstayed its welcome. Seeing you people reminds me too much of the past. I'm going to bed. You should do the same.
Have a good night. All right.
I hear the secrets that you keep.
All
when
right.
You're talking in your sleep.
We're going to the map.
I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map.
Map.
The good news is that any parts that you already completed, you don't have to fight again, and it does not cost you any points to travel to.
Yep. So we are just gonna... Yep.
To reach the eastern stronghold is in the shortest amount of time. We should head for Howling Canyon in the northeast.
Okay, I was right. So we technically are now in the past before the thing we just did.
Okay. Ironclads have also been sighted at the foot of Dragontail Peak and to the near coastal settlements. It may behoove us to make a quick patrol through the Verdurous Moor before passing through Howling Canyon. They just keep crawling back out of the woodwork no matter how many times we send them scurrying. In the name of the Royal Guard, I say we send them all back across Howling Canyon. Wait, shit, that was Bauer, not Lilia.
Don't worry about it.
In fact, let's send them back across the Coral Sea! No need to rush. Everything west of Howling Canyon is still Fey territory. The real challenge will be once we reach the Scarlet Plains. Why are they scarlet? Yes, sir. I'll stay on full alert. Why are the plains scarlet?
Don't worry about it.
Modest damage reduction.
Oh, it's Lilia! Wow, it's really him! The general of the right, the strongest guy in Briarland!
Quiet down, kids. I'm working. We'll have to find someone else to play with.
We don't want to play! We want to protect Briarland with you! Yeah, our family, our friends, and Lady Malinor in the Castle Wildrose.
You want to protect Lady Malinor? I don't think she needs your protection. But your heart's in the right place. Alright? Hold down the fort here while we're gone.
Okay! Oh, take this good luck charm, Lilia, and keep Briarland safe. And we're off.
Bunch of troublemakers. They just say their piece and they're gone. Still, this is a decent gift. This good luck charm's got a good amount of magic imbued in it. We've got a long road ahead of us. Might as well put it to good use. There's in-game reasons for the tiles.
Yep.
I also just like that, I'm sorry, I just like that we also had two children come up to Lilia, and this Lily is just like, ew, children.
Ew, children.
There's smoke up ahead. It's probably townsfolk cooking. If we follow this river, we'll reach a city.
I like how Bauer just has furrowed eye lines because of just how much he scowls.
Yeah. Ah, I see. Now that you mention it, it does smell rather appetizing. Sebek.
He hungry. It was a stomach growl.
I know. Sorry, sir! The others may be getting hungry around now as well. Perhaps we could stand to stop in town for a bit. Bro really went, okay.
And of the hunger.
You really went for all the buffs you could.
I wanted to do this in one fell swoop, and I did. Shut up.
And so did I.
What a large city. It's so busy and full of people.
Come to think of it, I think I may have gone a similar route.
I think you stopped for one more health thing than I did. Because I was like, fuck it, we ball.
Damn. Yes, there's no shred of peril to be found. It seems the very picture of peace.
Of course it is. This city's under Draconia protection. That's right.
These
I
are
figured
not
since you
Fae.
are Bauer...
These are not Fae, these are fairies.
I figured that since you are voicing like 3 other characters, I'll take most of the background.
Alright.
That's right. We're not even scared of ironclads showing up. This area is special.
Draconia protection. How majestic that sounds. What do these people take the Draconians for? They're monstrously strong Fae, but they're still Fae, no different from any of us.
Sir Van Rouge.
The part about this area being special wasn't untrue, though. Come with me. Is this a spring? Yeah, the water's fresh and cool. Have some.
Yes, sir. Oh.
Ooh.
This goes down nice and smooth, and that's what I call refreshing.
It eases your fatigue, doesn't it? Now then, that wraps up our break. Time to move on. That was literally like a Legend of Zelda little fairy spring.
That's cute.
Oh my god, there's bitches to slap. Except they've been pre-slapped.
I got you, baby girl, don't worry. This stagnant air.
Bauer, hold my earrings. Hold my poodle. It's the darkness. It just keeps coming back no matter how many times we dispatch it.
The only thing to do is keep cutting through it every time it shows up and gets in our way.
You don't need to spell it out. Let's be rid of it. And then we
Oh
did.
man, what a crazy battle.
Alright, that's all of it. Why is it interfering with our efforts, though?
My guess is that it's trying to pull us into a deeper slumber.
If your guess is right, then perhaps the one controlling it is... No. There's nothing to be gained from speculation. When it shows up, we get rid of it. It's all we need to care about for now.
Alright.
Malleus' spell is actively trying to fight us.
Malleus should mind his own fucking business.
He's decided that our business is his business.
Lame.
This must be a Fae settlement. It looks so dilapidated, though. Is it abandoned?
No, there's a woman standing right there. How awful. My fields are ruined, and right after we tilled them. My family wasn't enough. They had to trample all over my memories as well. Those ironclads need to pay. Excuse me, are you crying? Hey, I'm not a show for your amusement. Wait, those round ears. Are you friends of the ironclads? No, where?
They're with me. Don't go jumping to any conclusions.
Oh, you're the General of the Right. Please, you have to punish those ironclads. My family and fields are all gone because of them.
I wield my mage arm for Lady Mel... Oh my god, these names. I wield my mage arm for Lady Hold on. Maleficia. I wield my mage arm for Lady Maleficia, the one who took me in, as well as Lady Melanor. I can't wield it just to make you feel better. Don't go burdening me with your troubles. But I share your dislike of them. I'll crush them with or without your pleas.
You should have just said yes, but then again, fays hold words in power, so yeah, I get it.
Also, he's just kind of an asshole.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Here, take these nuts and berries. It's the least I can offer you.
Finally, after 10 years, we finally found his berries.
Okay, hold on.
For those who don't remember that reference, there was like some dude on like Vine or
Stop!
Tumblr.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I just was hoping you wouldn't elaborate.
Where's my berries?
Didn't he like shove a whole orange into his mouth too? Like, God.
I don't fully remember. Honestly, some things from 10 years ago feel like a fever dream at this point.
Oh my God, the fact that Vine was 10 years ago.
The ironclads roam freely around these parts. Stay cautious. They could be lurking anywhere.
I ain't afraid of no lousy ironclads. If they want a piece of me, Chew!
Hey, what was that noise?
Dude, I'm just thinking like the the Metal Gear, like the exclamation point, the little.
That's exactly what I was going. That's what they say. They go, "Hey, what was that noise?" Hey, did you just sneeze? It wasn't me. It came from that thicket over there. The
If
thicket.
it's like Skyrim, you just crouch in front of their nose and they go, "Damn, must have been the wind."
Yeah, the thicket. We might have bandits sneaking about. Find them.
You didn't last 5 seconds.
Some grass stuck on my nose, okay?
Just be quiet. People don't want calling in any friends. Nab them, quick! And then they were nabbed.
Sebek and I checked around, and it doesn't look like any other ironclads are onto us.
At least that's one.
Stop.
At least that's one silver lining.
Stop!
It would be harder to approach if they tightened their guard. Anyway, let there be a lesson to avoid pointless chit-chat, and keep your voice down even if it's important. Yes, sir!
You got it!
I'm starting to think bringing them along was a bad move. Only 2 of you have managed to stay quiet this whole time. They're my favorites now.
Alright, so we actually already read this. See?
Yeah.
So we're gonna skip that and just go for the next part over here. I think that's enough crying, Sebek. I agree that it's sad, but it won't do any good to have puppy eyes tomorrow.
I'm not sad. I'm furious. If not for these humans, these silver owls, our liege would have his father. As far as we know, our liege has no parents. Lady Melanor may be alive here, but she's gone in the present. Why did our liege have to lose his parents? Answer me, Silver!
Dude, shut the fuck up!
He's emotionally tweaking.
Yeah. I think that's not on me. I get how it must feel.
Oh! Wait! Viola lore! Hold on, I'm tweaking now.
Didn't you play through this?
I'm going in almost as blind as you are these days.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'd be like, if the JP servers said, "Oh yeah, Jade is gonna scarf down some grapes," right? I'll turn around and end up telling you, I heard something about Jade sucking off some oranges.
You just gaslight yourself now at this point. I got it. Understood.
I get how it must feel, but I can't stand being a bystander any longer.
A bystander?
I was about to say babysitter, but my brain went, wait, no, that's not correct. For my liege's sake, I must join Lilia in protecting Lady Melidor with my life! That's not gonna change anything, Sebek.
Again, Sebek, this is a dream. Nothing here is real, and nothing you do here will change reality.
Then... Can we not simply stay here?
Huh?
Huh? Are you kidding? The whole reason we came here was to wake up!
If we don't go back to reality, our liege will be able to live with his mother once he's born here. And you can live with Lilia. What more could we ask for?
That's not... I mean... Uh-oh. Oh, no!
I'm connecting the dots.
There's a bunch of black goop coming up.
Darkness. You must have picked up on Sebek's emotions and come to send us into a deeper slumber. Sebek, draw your weapon. Don't let the darkness take you.
If I stay here, my liege will be...
Oh. We've lost him. Sebek!
The darkness just took him!
We can still get him back out. Viola, Grim, help me out.
Sheesh, why is this guy gonna be such a handful?
It's depression magic! Whee!
Just keeps coming. This is going from bad to worse. Ah, MacGuffin!
Hey, Silver, you got something glowing under your shirt.
What's this?
Take it off.
The ring Father gave me. Oh.
This darkness stuff was shrinking back from the blight.
I can feel power coming from the ring. What is this?
Sora, I mean Silver.
Stop! Gorsh!
Who cares? Who cares what it is? Get rid of this stuff quick!
Right. Light, banish the darkness.
Anti-depression magic.
Is Sebek just gonna rise from the floor now? That'd be really funny. Okay. Oh.
Sebek, pop back out!
Sebek, are you alright?
What happened?
You were going on about wanting to stay in this dream, then the darkness came and swallowed you up!
Oh. I see.
Sebek, you're right that if we stayed here, we could live without sorrow. But even so, we have to get out of this dream. Otherwise, what would happen to our sleeping schoolmates? Or your family? And most of all, what would happen to Malleus, crafting these dream worlds in complete solitude?
But when Lilia wakes up from this dream, he'll be...
He'd want to anyway. No father would advise against what Malleus is doing right now.
Yes, I don't doubt it.
A retainer isn't there to simply be a yes man to their liege. Sometimes it's important to speak out against them. Surely father taught you that, right?
Yes, Silver. You're right. All this time I've been second-guessing my choice to oppose my liege. The look in his eyes as he glared at me with fury and sorrow. It haunts me. I still question if saying this way would make my liege happier. But... my dream. My wish. To be our liege's finest retainer of all. That is a dream that cannot come true within another dream. The man that I respect and devote my life to, who is serving, is our real-world liege. He walks with Lilia, bearing the lowliness of his lack of parents. He loves gargoyles, ruins, and frozen treats.
Oh, this is kind of cute.
He is the soon-to-be ruler of Briar Valley. Yet he wears the same uniform as the rest of us commoners, and attends Night Raven College alongside us. He's crying! I have but one liege, and he is the real world!
In.
Don't worry about it. Never again shall I let myself be absorbed in a dream. On my honor, I shall return to our real-world liege. Shall not second-guess myself again. Is that clear, Silver?
That's the Sebek I know. I knew he was gonna pull the DreamWorks face.
I'm sorry, I'm just imagining at some point Viola's like, oh, well, you see, I'm an orphan, I don't have my parents, and Mally's just like, huh.
Ah, friend. You better not break your word on that.
I need no warnings from you.
Guess he's got enough spirit to start yelling again.
Yup.
Yup.
I'm sorry you had to see that dire beast. No. Grim. And you, Viola. My apologies for the embarrassing display.
Hey!
You're gonna like Sebek yet!
I would like if he changed his hair.
Huh? You actually apologize for something? What's next? Pigs flying?
Oh, I don't know which one to do!
I think Viola can be sassy. Give me sass.
To be fair, Malleus does say, it's like, oh yeah, this one can be sassy, don't let her fool you.
Exactly.
Apparently according to the trivia.
Give me sass.
Whoa. Called me by my name? I am going to bed now. The rest of you had better follow suit. Good night!
Aw, he embarrassed.
Why has he gotta go yelling this late at night? Good night.
It's his way of hiding his embarrassment and expressing gratitude. He may come off as abrasive, but he's actually very caring. I hope you'll keep getting along with him, fellow freshman.
I hope you'll cure his racism.
Maybe if he doesn't get an attitude. Yeah. All that hiking and fighting has worn me out. I'm going to sleep too. Good night.
Good night.
Something bothering you?
One brief moment, what Spec said made me waver. I started to believe if I stayed in the stream, Father and Malleus could both be happy.
I get how it must feel, but...
Don't worry. I know. But if I do start clinging to a dream and it looks like the darkness will take me, please stop me, Viola. The Otome game zoom in.
I love this. Absolutely.
Zero hesitation. Thank you.
The sweet
It gets
face.
chilly It gets chilly at night when the days are clear here. Make sure to keep yourself warm. Good night. I'll
That was
keep you
great.
warm, Silver. What are you laughing at? I don't know what...
I'm just sorry, I'm just also imagining, make sure to keep yourself warm at night. Viola with Grim sleeping on top of her lungs.
Thanks, I will.
It's time to leave. Pack up and... Whoa! Good morning. Why are your eyes so puffy? Did you get stung by something? Nope, sir. Don't mind me. It's just a bit of swelling. Well, if you say so. We can't keep a sick person with our troops. It's finally time to enter Silver Owl's turf. We could travel east to the Scarlet Plains following the river. It's the shortest route to the stronghold. But there are few places to hide in open fields. We're likely to encounter silver owls along the way. There's a smithy that works to... hold on one second.
Ultimately, I don't understand.
My throat and my sinuses don't like Bauer.
Same.
There's a smithy that works with Mystium a bit to the north of here. It might be good to stop by and get them to do some maintenance work on our mage arms. We could also take a detour around Dragontail Peak to search for the missing envoys. Oh my god,
What?
choices! Yeah, they literally give you a choice. That's cool. I like... They thought about the map? Holy shit.
I think what I did, I might have kept along the river. We'll see. So I think I definitely hijacked this camp first.
Sorry, I'm just grabbing tissues because my damn fucking allergies.
I see smoke up ahead.
I'm telling you, man, ever since I got sick like 3 times in a row in the same month, my allergies just had not been the same.
It feel like that. There's also a possibility you might have become allergic to something else. I see smoke up ahead. Is it a campfire?
The Ironclads must be setting up camp. First they lay out bedding for us, and now they prepare our dinner. With generous hospitality. General?
Oh, there's food on the line? Guess I better go all out for this.
That's the spirit. Come on, boys. Time for another job. Your dinner is ready, Bauer. Don't bother giving me any. I don't like anything you people make. You ate 4 servings of risotto!
Racist ass.
Sebek, I'm firing your grandpa from his position as your grandpa.
You're my grandkid now. Come over here.
You've already eaten it once, Bauer. What difference would eating it again make? Stop acting spoiled. Spoiled? If anything, General, I believe you're acting too nonchalant here. It's always like this with people that have honorable upbringings. Pride doesn't fill an empty stomach, you know. So, Bro is from the lower class. Or at least the middle class.
Lilia is not of nobility.
But apparently Mr. Crocodile here is.
Mm-hmm.
Lady Melanor likes to complain about food as well. When I served her a meal, she nitpicked it.
Was it, a meal that you cooked yourself, Sir Van Rouge?
Me? Cooking? Please, I would never.
What?
What? Why so shocked? You can eat food as is. Any extra time spent preparing is wasted.
My mans have never had broccoli cheddar soup, which I made last night wearing
so-
my cooking.
He's mentioned how only the upper class got to have, like, fancy meals. He's fully willing to just grab a fucking rat and eat it. And we also know from, I think, another event or something that Lilia is a fan of, I forget the proper word, but basically the cooking knowledge required for cooking game meat.
Oh. I'm gonna make
There
you
is another
broccoli cheddar
character
soup.
that also apparently has this thing going on with them, but I won't say who.
Fair enough. I'm gonna make you broccoli cheddar soup.
I got the broccoli cheddar panera.
I can make that, bitch!
Can you make it with chunkier broccoli?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
I will say, a lot of what the issue is with the chunky broccoli is that when you cook broccoli, it makes it really tender. So obviously, when you're stirring it in the
Yeah,
pot,
it starts to break apart. Yeah.
yeah. So I'll just make sure I don't stir it as much,
Okay.
and so that way it can be very chunky.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. I'll make it chunky for you.
And I
I
still
got
have
you,
that
baby girl.
squishmallow. I still have the
Huh?
squishmallow I bought for you.
You bought me a squishmallow?
You don't remember? I bought you a squishmallow. It's back during
Yay!
the time where everything was happening all at once.
You did. I have. Listen, again, everything was happening all at once.
Everything everywhere all at once. I heard it's a good movie. I should check it
I
out.
cried so hard during that movie. Anyway, continuing on.
But no, nothing was good enough for Lady Melanor. She kept griping about how the jerky was too hard or too salty.
I'll show her hard and soft.
Stop! Down!
What are you talking about? Lily was saying that. The eventual resolution was Ravern summoning a cauldron or some such and stewing the beef, as I recall. And of course she fawned over Ravern all the while, making passive-aggressive remarks like, "You're the only one I can depend on." Maybe that's where the difference between him and me lies. And here I was the one to actually bring the food. Oh! Did you catch that?
Yeah.
Did you catch that?
Yeah.
Ro just over here like, why do I have to be the cook? I was right then! I was right with my little outburst!
Mm-hmm.
You offered Hold on.
Slowly kills you.
You offered Lady Melanor jerky. In what circumstance would that be appropriate? There was a time she dragged me into her antics, and we all got lost in the woods and had to camp out there. Ravern, Melanor, and I were still children at the time. We'd barely begun learning flight magic.
Oh!
It was a dark, foggy night. Everything around us was a haze. Couldn't even tell which way the castle was from where we were.
Give me a second. I have to check to see if there's a delivery yet.
What is a delivery?
Oh, quiet, Lilia.
So anyway, there I was, getting cucked once again by Ravern.
Why do you do this?
Ravern had this miserable look on his face. Even now I can't forget it. Lady Melanor, conversely, was perfectly fine. In fact, she seemed to be enjoying the new experience. I was exhausted after hiking for so long, but I had to stay up until dawn chatting with her since she couldn't sleep. I'll be subject to her whims for the rest of my life, I'm sure.
Not sure about that.
So where's that monkey's paw at?
The Lagog. They're like,
How did you make it back? Oh, the commander of the Royal Guard at the time came to find us as soon as the sun rose. The whole thing was Melanor's idea, but I was the one to take all the blame for it. You know, 'cause I'm broke and poor. Good grief. Nothing good comes of associating with her. Then why do you continue? Shut up, Bauer. You're paid to fight.
God, with how long this chapter's taking, we might only have 2 chapters. Jesus.
The chapter that keeps on giving.
Seriously.
I'm picking up a smell. Seems the Silver Owls had a big run-in with a different group of Fae nearby.
Someone's coming from the forest.
I know you! You're the commander of the search party that set out 3 months ago. You actually made it back. What happened to the others? Are they with you? I see. You're giving us the mage arms and healing potions the other envoys carried. Thank you. I gladly accept. Sorry I can't escort you back to Castle Wildrose myself, but Howling Canyon's a stone's throw away. Be careful getting back. Right. Knight's blessings.
Oh,
How'd I do?
that was great. Me over there like
Me over here trying to make angry demonic boar sounds.
rewards.
Rewards? The gift basket! Oh hey, look up ahead. A wagon and iron golems. It's a band of silver owls. Look at them strung around like they own the place.
That's Lilia.
Wait, shit, that's Lilia. Look at them strung around like they own the place, and carrying a generous haul, no doubt. They haven't spotted us yet. It's the perfect moment to strike. Attack!
Run away!
Look at how they turn tail and flee! Let's see what we got for our trouble. Mage stones, food, and a set of Mystium armor with a Briarland crest. Those wretched ironclads. They must pay! They stole shit off a dude.
They literally stole a set of armor. It's like Silver and Sebek are like, oh man, this is like actual war.
Viola in the back that's just over like, everything's a dream, everything's a dream, everything I'm seeing right now is a dream. I hold no responsibility over any of this.
Yeah, it's like this time it was not my fault.
I can't change what happened in the past, therefore none of this has to matter to me. I don't know why I made the motion of just like swishing around a drink in my hand while saying that.
Viola deserves
Viola-
to get drunk.
Viola, you good? She did have wine with Hydia.
Exactly.
Ah, it's the goop again! It's the goop brigade!
It's a good brigade!
It's coming this way!
We'll handle it.
It's the
Viola,
gobbledygook!
stay... Look out for the goo, Viola. Look out for the goo, Viola. Why did I sound like Goofy there? Gosh!
Look out for the goo, Viola!
We'll handle it, Viola. Stay behind me. Ready, Sebek?
Of course, we have no time to get bogged down here. Let's dispatch it swiftly and be done with it. The gobble-a-goo.
The goo.
That's what you get for messing with me!
The Great Grim.
This is hardly something to take a smug about. Now let's get back to Lily and the other guardsmen.
Right. We wouldn't want to get separated. Come on, Viola. Grim, let's hurry.
Yippee!
Hey, we're almost there!
Yep. I finished my patrol. Nothing to report, sir. Good work. Keep vigilant. We can't allow any bandits to sneak past us. Yes, sir. I like giving them all the same voice because fuck them.
They've clearly tightened their security. The area's crawling with ironclads. We're deep into enemy territory here. Stay sharp.
We will.
We will! Judging by the look on your faces, you're not just saying that. Alright, let's move. Our goal is close now.
Alright, which way? I think I chose the top one. Because
Oh,
that
so you didn't
had
even go for that tent. Okay.
Yeah, because this one had a treasure chest.
I think I went the other way.
Yeah, you went for health, and then the campground, and then the empty tile, and then up. So me and you chose entirely different directions. I was like, I can fight! See? There was a...
I went and go, I need to be smart about this.
Me, freezing metal, I got this!
Is that a port town in the distance? Yes, a port built by humans. It's despicable.
Hail, travelers! Interested in buying some rare spices and scented oils? This shipment's from the Queendom of Roses. You couldn't ask for better souvenirs.
Oh my god, he's British! A human merchant.
Ah! Look out! It's monsters! Someone save me!
What? Monsters?
What's all the commotion? Wait a minute. You're Briarlanders. They're trying to steal my wares!
We literally just rolled up. He's lying! We've done nothing of the sort!
A likely story, considering how much of our mining halls you've plundered.
The audacity of calling us robbers! How dare you! I'll teach you a lesson! This is just racism.
Yep. Eek! Look, you can take my whole stock! Just let me go!
What I want from you is an apology for your insult! Why not let that apology come in material form? But sir! We don't have time to stand around quibbling. Besides, I'm getting a bad feeling. That was an enormous commotion right near their stronghold, yet the Dawn Knight hasn't shown up at all. True. Let's get this letter delivered and to get back to Castle Wildrose quick. Be grateful for the General's magnanimity and reflect on your behavior, human!
I feel like Sebek has said that exact line before.
Yeah.
Yes, sir!
Walk, walk.
And then, of course, this was the last one. Before the goal. That's the stronghold ahead.
I think that campground was another mine. I think I just beat the shit out of every mining camp.
I was just like, oh, I don't need healing. I'm gonna go for the one that has a little treasure chest next to it.
Me out here like Genji from Overwatch.
I need healing.
The road leading there is closed off. We'll just have to get them to open it. Hey, you. Tell the guard we have a letter to deliver.
Yes, sir.
Wait, not you. I was asking Silver.
We're under attack! Quick, call for backup!
I was trying to send Silver to get this resolved smoothly, but that one misheard and rushed off before I could stop him. I'm
He
going
was
to
literally like-
fire him for. I'm going to have him retire from life later.
It's literally like, oh man, this actually be used for our advantage because this human could go up and hand a letter off.
I like he didn't say anything about my implication of Lilia's gonna kill that troop later.
I mean, you're not wrong, but like, come on.
Oh well, what's done is done. Let's subdue them before the backup arrives.
Look, we're just following orders and standing guard. Yeah, please, let us go.
I care nothing for your excuses. Looking at you is annoying me. Get out of my sight. Great. Our job just got that much harder. Let's hurry in before their friends arrive.
Yes, sir.
So, are there any qualms about roast boar?
All right.
Oh my god, it's the castle.
It's the castle.
Silver Owl Citadel. I'm sorry, but this looks like a reskin of the fucking backstage
This
of the
is
arena.
This isn't the same thing as the underground of the arena. It's not even a reskin. I think they just use the same thing.
No, I'm pretty sure it's a reskin.
I want to
We'll
go
check
back and
later.
check. Yeah.
Yeah. We're finally here. So this is the Citadel of the Silver Owls. Cease your gawping! We are envoys delivering a letter of demands from Briarland.
It's pronounced envoy.
Carry yourself with dignity.
Strange. There were so many ironclads outside, but it's empty in here.
Oh no.
Ow!
What? The Citadel doors closed by themselves! Oh! Yo, we're getting gassed? Oh no, shit, there's just shit coming. It's dust.
It's the tank!
That's rumbling. Everyone, prepare for battle!
And then we fought a tank and won.
That wasn't too bad.
Alright, so. Now we can... What time is it? We'll do 68, and I think we'll just wrap up then, because... I'm fucking tired.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, so we'll just do...
Besides, you probably have to sob your ass off soon.
We're not getting that far in the next week.
We'll see what happens. Because Halloween's also around the corner.
Yeah, I know.
We'll go from war to human trafficking. Whoopee!
Whoopee! Oh yeah, speaking about that, as Rosie knows, but Manning, if you do not know, I've spoken about it before. I haven't seen a lot of Disney movies, so I actually have never seen Pinocchio.
But we will get to that.
Whoopsies! So hold on, I just have
Yeah,
to
we
type
didn't.
this.
We never finished your Disney history. We'll have to get back on that at some point.
There's no place I'd rather be than on the surfboard out at sea, moving in the ocean blue.
So anyway, that was a diverted confrontation.
Yep. Yeah, because we fucking fought a tank.
Did we get it?
I think so. Is everyone okay?
Viola's here trying to fight a tank by jamming a broom into it. Well,
Oh well?
Ooh,
watch out! Is this like one last blast? Oh!
oh my god! Oh! Father!
Told you not your father.
You're my dad. You're my dad. Woogie, woogie, woogie.
Foul contraption! It's still moving! How dare you harm Lilia!
It literally was like, hey, Silver, think fast, chuckle nuts.
Hurrah!
No, please, stay with us.
Step aside, human! Here, General, drink this potion.
Whew.
Confounded, that hurt.
Ouch.
Stay still, sir. Even for you, this is a grave injury. Why would you do such a thing? That's what I want to know. Curses.
So, if it really was who he was in the past, he definitely wouldn't have gone in front of Silver. But because technically this is our Lilia, our present day Lilia,
Yeah.
dreaming about his past,
His subconscious is still telling him protect people.
well, that protect his son.
Yeah.
That's so cute!
When I saw Silver in danger, my body sprung into action.
I'm punching the air, baby!
That's ridiculous! You swore your life and loyalty to Lady Melanor. How could you put yourself in harm's way for a feeble human of all creatures? Seriously, it's not like me at all.
Me, who knows the future, smiling, but also crying.
Also, what conditioner do you use for your hair?
Sir Van Rouge.
Like, did you see how shiny his hair is?
Yeah.
He uses the blood of his enemy.
I can't with you.
Let this be a lesson to you kids. The moment you think you've won is the moment you're the most vulnerable. Wait, that was referenced ages ago.
Yes! Yes, sir.
Stop making that face. I took the potion. I'll be fine for the rest.
Even in a dream, you're still my... Oh, he's crying!
Oh!
Oh! Oh no! Oh my god!
What? Henrik and the Dark Knights aren't here! Oh, that's bad. Messenger, you're back! My word. General, I received a report. Castle Wildrose. Castle Wildrose has been besieged by Henrik and the group of Silver Owls led by the Dawn Knight.
What? What?
What?
Those bastards waited for Lilia to leave the castle so that way they could besiege it. Those fucking assholes!
Yeah.
Where's my angry face? There it is. Those fucking assholes! What the fuck?
War. What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing, huh? We haven't hit the 2-hour mark yet, so we could Hey, you wanna do chapter 69?
Oh.
Urgent return! Ah! My ears! Alright, so, hey guys, nice.
I hurt my lip doing that.
Yeah!
I slammed my microphone against my lip by accident, and thus it also hit my tooth.
Anyway.
God, we're reaching the point where it would have been the end of book 6, and we're not even halfway through.
Oh my god, don't even remind me about book 6. Book 6 is PTSD because it fucking melted my laptop.
Alright, I'm not wasting my breath doing this again.
Fair enough. What?
Wildrose is under attack! Oh no! Lilia's girlfriend! We have to get back to Castle Wildrose.
You're in no shape to move.
They waited for Lilia to leave so they can go attack the castle, at the same time setting a trap for Lilia to die here.
The thing is, in the actual real life what happened, would he have actually taken this hit?
We don't know for sure. But
Because if
still,
anything, what could have happened is that they thought they had won, right?
Mhm.
And it still shot it, and it might have hit Lilia, but not as badly as it just did.
like an indirect hit, which could still rattle him.
Yeah.
'Cause if we're thinking this thing is basically a tank, then yeah, that's a thing that can happen. The very shock of it can cause a problem.
Yeah, especially because it looked like it was like a magical cannon.
And this is an enclosed space. They said, "Ayo, fuck the Citadel. We don't need it so long as we kill this bastard."
Yeah.
Wah, just looking at you makes me want to pass out.
Wait.
Just looking at you makes me want to pass out vicarious like.
Shut up! Injuries are the least of my concerns. This fortress is probably surrounded as well. Get me a telemancer. Send all of us to Castle Wildrose immediately. General, I agree that that would be the quickest way to get us back there. But that's a very long distance to travel. Teleportation magic works by converting the body and mind, by extension, to aether, then reconstituting in. Hold on.
There's a lot of information happening right now.
Teleportation magic works by converting the body and mind by extension to aether, then reconstituting them at the destination. Such a process puts considerable strain on the sick and wounded. Not even you could withstand a long-range teleport in your state, sir. I suggest we have the Telemancers send off everyone still fit to fight, and we will make our way back on foot. You fool! Do you think we have time for that? The Dawn Knight is among the Silver Owls besieging the castle. You make my case for me, sir. Galling as it is to admit, the Dawn Knight is a formidable foe.
Sorry.
You can hardly even swing your mage arm right now. Were you to face him in this state, you would be as helpless as a toothless beast. A fact which is surely not lost upon you. Let us have faith in the royal guardsmen you've trained, as well as Lady Melanor.
Look,
Sorry
they're
for
getting
the
the
silence
ambulances
in
for
the
Lilia.
They'll hold out until we arrive. Confound it all. Fine! All forces, retreat! Combat medics, tend to our wounded! Telemancer, send everyone still standing to Castle Wildrose at once! The General I will return on foot! I leave Castle Wildrose and Lady Melanor in your hands. Knight's blessings. Oh. You're getting it.
I'm getting it.
They must have been waiting to act until the general was absent from the castle.
Exactly, fuckers.
Cowardly humans!
Silver and Sebector are like, I mean, you're right, but like...
They're like, man, fuck the past.
Viola, what do we do here?
What can I possibly say?
All right.
Whoa, what's with you, Silver? Why are you smacking your own cheeks?
Oh, I knew that's what he did, and I was like, oh, maybe I should do it to myself. I'm like, ow, no. Standing around moping won't make the situation any better. We need to think of what we can do to help. And technically, that's the end of this part.
Did he just pick up that something was wrong with Viola and go, no, okay, I gotta be the one?
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta ban someone.
Bro went, hey Viola, you promised to not let me in the darkness, right? And she promised, and then saw her falter, went, nope, game face, let's go.
Yep. So yeah, technically that's where the book last left off, right? And then the next part came out, which is what all this is. So we'll do that next time. Peep my Twitter for
On
when we are doing
Wonderland Z.
Yeah. So let me just hold on. I'm going to that and then that and then that. So yeah,
that went quicker than it felt. Like that went quicker than I thought.
It's still 2 hours.
I know, but that was a quick 2 hours.
Yeah, and the thing is, we technically could probably do a bit more, but we got stuff we got to do, and I have to take a shower.
Yeah.
Because I'm seeing musical. But yeah, so thank you everyone who has come to watch us. Thank you for your patience in my slow stream schedule. A lot of stuff's been happening on my end, but I do greatly appreciate all you guys being here. Thank you again to Rosie for being here.
You're remembering to save shit, right? You're remembering to save shit, right?
As soon as the stream ends, I can upload it to YouTube, but I have to wait for the stream to end.
Okay.
But yeah. Speaking about videos, if everything works out right, not so the week of the 20th, so I believe that's 1920, the 21st, which yeah, it's a year late, but sometimes shit just happens to me. That's when Glomus will be uploaded to my channel because I have to still stitch together part 2. I know it's a year late. I'm sorry, but stuff happens. I just have to stitch together part 2, which is book 2, and then starting the 21st, each part will be uploaded. But I have all of the parts, like they exist. I just have to restitch them and they'll be uploaded. So once I do that, then everything will be caught up to speed. So we're good.
I gotta
All
do
right?
my part on some stuff too.
Yeah. So we'll upload all that. Again, I apologize. Stuff happens. Speaking about the ending of the Savannah Claw, or really the continuation, when Grizz is available, that's when we'll finish it up again, because the event
It's probably
is finished.
gonna be a few. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a few weeks at least.
Yeah, so just for that, but because it's a Leona-centric thing, we want to have him do it. But anything like for the next Halloween event, which is the circus one, right?
Yes, Playful Land,
That
I
is-
believe it was called in JP.
That's coming over here. We will not have to wait for Grizz to do that event. So that will be done on our, because it's pretty much because Savannah is a Leona-centric event, we wanted our boy to like have his spotlight.
Yeah.
So yeah. But after that,
Your
that,
husband voicing my husband.
exactly. But yeah, again, appreciate everyone for coming to watch, everyone who's subscribed to me on YouTube, who's followed me on Twitch. I really appreciate all of you guys. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. I will not be streaming this weekend as much as I want to. Unfortunately, I have a job now, which is like so fucking annoying because they schedule me for weird fucking hours. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. But money, you're right. I could buy Twisted Wonderland things. I could get gems. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great weekend. And we'll see you out. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Send a potion to Lilia.
He definitely needs it. Mushi